Hi, I'm Joseanne Wright Callender, the author of Making Do, Growing Up Colored in the Jim Crow South During the Great Depression. And I am so excited. This is our going into our third week of the Kickstarter. And my wonderful friend and narrator, Phyllis Kelly, we had the books delivered to her from our latest shipment. And she just sent me, because I hadn't seen this. We ordered it back in January, and the books finally came in February. And then we've been traveling, my husband and I. So this is the first time I've seen the new version of Making Do Growing Up Colored in the Jim Crow South During the Great Depression with their banner, Believe Tuskegee Strong. And that believe is so much what I found I had to focus on during this Kickstarter. Um, I have been, really on pins and needles. We got to our $600 mark fairly quickly, and then 685, and then we were like there, you know, for a while. And I said, "Oh, I only have 13 days left." I called all of my friends and all of my beta readers, and I offered them a free audiobook should they pledge towards the Kickstarter, because I said, okay, as I heard that you can run out of friends and family, and then where are you? And doing a Kickstarter like this. So I said, what's really important to me is to share this opportunity and the fun and excitement of doing something that's a crowd based event. So I have found out, though, with as with many other social media programs, that when you start something like this, even if it's not social media, but relying on people outside of yourself, this one guy from Kickstarter told me that you start years in advance cultivating your supporters, and some people put it in their budget a year in advance that they're going to donate to your Kickstarter. I didn't know any of this. I just said, I'm going to just let my friends and my readers know that we're doing a Kickstarter to make the audiobook. And I did start about 3 months in advance. And I, while I didn't know, you never know how people are going to be financially, or if they're interested in doing something like this kind of a project. So I got many, many emails as soon as I launched the Kickstarter from people who are marketers who were going to help me make my goal within the 30 days. But I had to pay something for it, for their fee, which is, it's fair. But, this is why I'm doing a Kickstarter, because I don't have money to pay an electronic or a media marketer. So I finally told one guy, he's very nice, but I said, God is my marketing director, and I am relying on him solely for making the mark for this particular campaign. So I'm coming before you saying that this is 13 days left. Well, this is the 14th day, but 13 days left after this to the 18th of July to make the $5,000. Large sum, and we're only 15% of the way there. We're 15% of the way there, people. This is excellent. Whereas before we had zero, and now we're 15% closer to our goal. So I'm going to be very positive and expectant that the Lord will continue to provide. And I'll get back with you periodically to let you know how things are going, especially as we count down towards our final day. And then that leads me to one last thought. I don't know how this is going to work, but I really do know that it's been a great growing experience. And I hope those of you who are thinking of Kickstarters, go ahead and do this. This is definitely one of the best ways in our country and in the world to fund a project. And yeah, well, I'll pick it up from there next time. But thank you so much for watching. Please share, please subscribe, please pledge, and I'll have the Kickstarter link in this description box below. This is to make an audiobook out of Making Do, Growing Up Colored in the Jim Crow South During the Great Depression, Volume 1. And Volume 2 is being written, actually it's finished, but I'm going to be doing some editing this fall. Hopefully to get it out by Christmas, if at all possible, God willing. All right, so take care, and thank you so much for being here with me. Okay, bye-bye.